Meow. Fantastic. Okay. Let me make sure that we're not listening to a stream on. Okay. I was wondering, like, maybe... Let me see what music I have on my computer. Okay. Let's see here. Music. Amber, Haze, Hyolyn. Oh, Hyolyn. Oh, is this Tommy? Shut up. Yes. Cute. There's gotta be a way for me to figure that out. Okay, so I have Tommy's music. Who this is? Why do I have Hercules music? Okay, what do I have from Twice? Okay, Fancy, Feel Special, Merry, Happy, Page 2, Summer Nights, Twice Coaster, Twice-tagram. Digital booklet. Okay, Monitor 1 or something. Where's OBS? God, there's so many windows open. Yeah, we'll try that. Maybe not today, but what 17 songs do I have? Ooh. So I just got Suyu solo and Jihyo solo. And so I'm thinking what we can try to do is, you know how with Spotify there's visuals and stuff. Oh wait, that's not. I'm gonna take one out of that list. These are voice memos. A lot of these are voice memos. Okay, so can I edit my playlists? Okay, can I edit? Ooh. Try not to sneeze because, like, these might come off my face.
Okay, I'm gonna get the CDs actually. Maybe I should find the drive first. You know what? No, why don't we just... Okay, why don't I just try it with the songs that we already have? Okay, so I have music. So what should I do? Should I just like make an internal playlist? Okay, my camera's lagging, so that must mean I need to close some tabs. How many windows we got? So I lost 4. Okay. It's okay. So should I do it inside or should it be a source switcher? Essentially that would be a source switcher, right? Okay, what are we playing right now? Let's start with this. But I want to make sure I don't get a copyright strike. So I would have to put it in OBS then, right? Are we all dried up now? Can I take you? Cool. Camera's lagging, so I don't want to do anything too intensive right now. I barely have any tabs open, so I'm just kind of wondering what's going on right now. Media player. Do I need to adjust the volume? Because the volume's kind of a little loud for me too. It's so wild because like the audio level is so low, and I'm sure for most people this would be like, what the fuck? Okay, no, let me look at streamerbot real quick. Okay, so if I do this in here, we're gonna make a new one. Text commands, no. Automation. We're gonna make a new one. Add. Music. Playlist. K-pop. Okay. So if we build it, add a group. Music playlist K-pop. We'll call it that. Okay. And then we're gonna add a group and okay. Twice. What song are we on right now? Twice. Brave. Twice, 1 and 2. Between one and 2. Okay, twice. Between 1 and 2. Brave. How about we make this yellow? Okay. Okay. And so, wait. There we go. Okay, favorite sub actions, play sound. So I should probably make it a visibility source, right? Okay, where's OBS? Where's OBS? Okay, where's OBS? Okay, so let's do studio mode. Are we gonna put this in the audio scene? That would probably make the most sense, right? Okay, so we'll make a folder. We'll make a group. Group. Twice. Between 1 and 2. brave. Okay. Okay, so what are we gonna put in this group? Media source. Media source. Okay, media twice between 1 and 2. Brave. Okay. Okay, so let me locate this file. All right, okay, where are you? Music. This PC. Music. There we go. Twice. Between 1 and 2. Brave. Open. Okay. Restart playback when the source becomes active. Okay. Close file when inactive. Sounds good.
Brave, oh yeah. Brave, oh yeah. 유난히 깜깜한 밤이 두렵던 세상이 felt so lonely. 여전히 헤매는 사이 꺼버린 세상이 so hard to breathe. 지금 작은 빛 하나 없이 날 다시 일으키는 사이 들려온 네 목소리 날 다시 뜨게 했어 fine. 벅찬 숨을 고르고 하필
I hope I didn't get a copyright strike for that because I didn't even hear it. I didn't fucking hear it. Okay. Okay. That was also really loud apparently for y'all. I'm so sorry. I didn't hear any of it though. So let me hear what you hear. Okay, where is it? Twice. Okay, between and 2. Okay. So we don't want it on 2, right? Let me see what is not on 2. Where's... Okay, we don't want it on 2. 2 is the VOD track. Okay. Okay. Isn't there a way to read it though? Right? Isn't that... There's a way to read that file, right? I can tell OBS to read it? Did I just pick my nose? That's something I swore I was never gonna do on stream. Okay, well, we'll have to do something about that later. I forgot the camera was on. I hope I remember. I need to make a marker. Marker. You fucking picked your nose. Oh, you can't see it. I'm measuring the moisture. So water is 76%, elasticity is 65, oil is 19%, skin age is 21. Who knows if this is correct? Whatever. That was my right cheek and left cheek. 76, 65, 19, 22. Okay, and then we'll do here. 45, probably because it's like less supple, I guess. 55, oil is 40%, skin age is 25. That's so weird how that works. 18%. Huh. So early 20s, mid 20s. The elasticity is about the same. Water is less. Oil is higher. It's just so interesting. I'm gonna eat some apples. Jingle me, yeah, I can do it. Love's timing. Shake a shake a himashiro. Oh yeah. Nakirario. Beat up so. Chigubiya. No, we're timing. Won't you be my love? baby. God, that tasted so good. I'm not really big on apples, but every once in a while I really want some. So we've been kind of like in our apple era again. All right. So twice. Between 1 and 2. Brave. Let me see. He's so. What's a font I really like? Yeah, everything's alright. There's nobody, it's just nobody. Okay, you make me feel special. It's what you do. You make me feel special. If you love, you feel so special. Everything's alright. There's nobody, and it's just nobody. No matter okay, make me feel special. Rampart's kind of nice. Silkscreen? Silkscreen might be cute. It doesn't really fit them. I feel love, I feel so special. Damn, I went through most of them. Nothing's like speaking to me. I should probably do a font that has characters. Like, there's more than one language. Special. Yeah, okay. I know that one. I know that one does Korean. Or displays Korean. Let me see. Yeah, that looks good. Can we play you? Should we do this? Or should we do it under? You want it, baby. 저요 그러니까 I fancy you. I fancy you. They wanted you. Fancy you. 좋아하면 어때? You. Fancy, baby. But it's always birthday. Fantasy. Ultima is la baby. Get the man. And the ice cream chowder is what you did. And it's so lovely. Bam, bam. You enjoy time. You Monica. No, I fancy you. You not. Hey, I love you. Let me see. Let me monitor. Okay, set visibility. Scene, nested scene audio, source. Okay. Okay. Export. Let's save this. Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if it can find the source now. Okay, let's OBS set visibility. Okay, nested audio. Okay, visible. Should I do a delay? How long is this song? What is this number for? Okay. Oh, 0309. Delay. 3 minutes and 9 seconds. So 6, 12, 18, 189. So 189,000. Okay, hold on. I need to. Where's the internet? Okay. minutes and 9 seconds and milliseconds. I want to know if I did this correct in my head. 189,000, right? Oh my god. Oh. Nice. I did it right. Yeah. Cool. Okay. And then wait. Okay. New group. Okay. Let's do cruel, because that's one of my favorites. Light blue, maybe. Okay. No.
Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, so we need to add a group. I'm gonna add a group. And give me twice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this font is very fitting.
Okay.
I think I had this one. Yeah, I know I had one of the gray ones. Ah! Okay, well, let's do this one.
so that should be fixed. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this. Sorry, my boob's itchy. So that's the GDI source, so now I'm gonna do the audio. Okay. And how long is cool? $332. So 6, 12, 18. So 180, 190, 200, 210, 212. 212, wait, 6, 12, 18, 180, 190, 210, 12. So 212,000 milliseconds. Okay, so added delay 212,000 milliseconds. Okay, so then we're gonna copy and paste, copy and paste. Make sure those are in here.
here. This is hidden. Hidden. So like play? Isn't there a way to choose a random? Is it this one? Didn't I have something where I could randomize something? I had it so I could like... Okay, so if anyone is actually like lurking here and wondering what the fuck is this bitch doing, I recently found an Instagram post where they were offering ethical alternatives to Spotify, and I was like, that's cool, you know, but it's still not gonna... The whole reason why we were using Spotify is because Nutty made a widget where you could like show the album art and stuff. And so I was thinking, well, let's say I choose another app. If I want to have visuals for chat, that's still not going to happen, right? So I probably have to figure something out. And we all know how touch and go I've been with Python. So like that's not really going to work. So I was thinking, and maybe I'll ask what the art streamers are doing. Because like maybe they're doing something different. Like Taijiro's and Monotoma's look similar, but they're injecting their own artwork into
the player itself. And so like maybe they're doing something different. You know what I mean? Maybe I can ask them next time I'm in a stream or whatever. If they're not busy doing stuff. And what is it? And I'm just eating an apple, sorry. For real though, I usually don't crave apples. I definitely hate the one that Caleb eats in fucking Deep Space. When I saw that apple rendered for like the opening whatever the fuck, I was like, that is such a good render because I fucking hate the shit out of those apples. Like that's such a good render because those are some of the apples I fucking hate the most. I hate those apples so much. But yeah, I really hate those apples. But I'm a big fan of like Fuji or like Pink Lady. So this one should be a Fuji. If I have to go for like fruit like this, I would prefer like Asian pears, sand pear, or like snow pear, or you know, things get translated a certain way at grocery stores. So but yeah, essentially I'm gonna try to figure out a way where we can have shit play, but you can see the cover art too. So I already have songs on my PC, because, you know, I purposely bought a disk drive to try to burn my VODs onto CDs and DVDs. Obviously, or not so obviously, that didn't happen. So what we did instead is that we obviously kept the CD drive because like most PC towers don't have CD drives, right? I decided I'm just gonna, rip some of my CDs, put it here, because when I was buying music through Apple, I was still just buying songs. I don't like subscription services. I want to listen to what I want to listen to instead of like sift through stuff. Although, to be fair, via Spotify, the thing that we're trying to quit now, I found a lot of like Malaysian, Indonesian, I don't know if I thought Singaporean, but I think like Malaysian and Indonesia, as far as like Southeast Asia. We found a lot of independent artists that way. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to find independent Asian artists a different way, I guess, like Asian artists in Asia. found a lot of Palestinian or Falastini artists too, which obviously, for very, very obvious reasons, we want to like uplift our Palestinian or Falastini like people. So, which means we'll eventually be looking into, because I wouldn't know how to start digging around for Sudanese, Tigrayan, Congolese artists. I know very little about the African music scene in general. I've seen a couple posts here and there, you know, people from Africa talking about like African music and African artists. But as far as like looking and finding and seeking, it's gonna be hard. It's definitely probably gonna take a lot of tries to create that algorithm for myself where I like find decent results. It's like it's gonna take a while to find decent results for that. Oh. So yeah. I guess I'll just like, I don't know, try to find everybody's like singular website and like try to support them. So sometimes it's hard with K-pop because you have to like go through their companies and stuff like that. You still don't really know how much of the cut they're getting, right? Because the big groups have to exist to feed the little groups. I have to be deficient in something. This apple tastes way too good. I have to be lacking in something. But I mean, for the past like, I guess month or so, we've kind of not been using Spotify. And I'm gonna have to listen to the playback of this particular stream because I'm sure the microphone might still sound weird. You know, when I'm not in the room, it sounds fine. It's just like my computer sounds like an airplane or something. You know what I mean? So, that's the main reason. Well, no, that wasn't the main reason. The main reason why we were trying to fuck around with the microphone last time is because it sounded warm and crunchy in a way I didn't like. And additionally, this thing, because of the computer itself, it sounds kind of like an engine. So, I was gonna go outside and get the 2 other albums, but in this moment, I do not have. Like, I saw the disk drive maybe last week. We definitely need to clean our room. And I don't know quite where the disk drive is, but I know it's nearby. But yeah, we need to clean. I can't believe how delicious that was. Okay. Okay. So we have put 2 songs in. That only took like 4 hours, right? Wait, we've only been on for 2 hours? Oh wow, I thought I was taking forever. Amazing. Wow. Maybe because I've been sound for a while. All right. This is the frog hoodie, by the way. Do I still have mask in my face? Yeah, I do. I got it on my brows. It's been a while since I've done the overnight peel off mask. So there we go. And I try to do the toner pads when I don't have to be running around or whatever, so it doesn't happen very often. So that's why we did it just now. Oh, my boobs. What the fuck? Okay. I'm just looking around. Maybe I can see it from here now. Oh, I think that's you. Oh, I think that's you. Is this you? No, it's not you. Oh, I think this is you. Fantastic. This is the one that has the CD thing. Okay, so we'll wait a little bit because we should focus on the songs that we already have. So 2 of the songs are twice songs. So I think we'll add a haze and a 17 because I'm grouping them. I'm putting them all in groups. So I still need it to look like this, but how can I monitor 1? No, I still need to see the audio scene. I need to still see the hold on, let me just a second. Since I'm trying to actually show you this, we can unblur it, it's fine. Let's get rid of this. And then since I'm actually trying to show you this, you know, all right, so this is what we have so far. Okay, so I figure I'll make multiple playlists if this works out the way I want it to. So that's the first group. Then the subgroup is twice, right? Because we're going to do twice. These are both twice albums. And then if there's any solo album, like we have Jihyo's solo album now, we just purchased it. And we also just purchased Suyu's solo. So that will still go under the twice folder. So I'm going to go ahead and make a 17 folder. 17. They're kind of, in my mind, they're also kind of a shade of yellow. You know what? But the group, we haven't made a, okay. So 17. And then we'll make another group. We'll make it haze. Let's make her like, I don't know, like this. Okay. Yeah. There we go. because we have a 17 and we have a Haze song. Okay, so like let's. What do you mean? You literally wait. Okay, no. Music. What are you talking about? Hmm. Hold on. Okay, so it was somewhere else. So we really like Haze. Okay, good. About to get upset. Okay. All right. So, streamer.bot. Okay, so wait, I need to. So that means in streamer.bot. Okay, so studio mode. I need to add a GDI source. GDI Haze. Okay. Which one do we want to? Oh, shit.
Okay. So what do you mean?
Okay.
Oh, did something happen? Can I make her pink and purple? Okay, I don't know what's going on with the audio file. It got fucked up or something. Okay. Okay, so how long is... $337, so 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21 to 210, 217,000. 200 and 200. 217,000. Okay, so copy, paste, hidden, copy, paste, hidden. Oh yeah, we need to add one. Okay, so we're gonna do I want oh my, but let's do Monday to Saturday or Monday to Sunday. Yeah, let's do Monday to Saturday. And then so I can know. Okay. Monday to Saturday. Love, oh wait. First, love, and letter, Monday to Saturday. Okay. 17. First, love, and letter, Monday to Saturday.
Should I make that scroll? This name is long. Should probably make this scroll. Let's get the media source. Okay. Oh yeah, export. Export the scene, save it. Okay, so 17 audio. I'm sorry. Why don't I do the group? I guess that makes more sense, huh? Six, 12, 18. So 180, 190, 203. Okay, so 203. 203000. I guess that's what I should be doing. We should be doing the group. Just in case I'm wrong, though. Just in case I'm wrong. Twice. save. Oh! Save that. Now, how are we gonna do this? Okay, let's... Well, first of all, I want them to be randomized. So, pretty sure I need to... This was a very useful source of information. Okay. Oh, God, that's so cute. Yeah. But if anything, this 4 times, then put the commands in there. Okay, I think we're gonna have to think about this a little bit more. But this video's helping. Let me just make sure that what I'm doing is completely incorrect. Just 1 second. Voice control. Oh wait, you know what? Press play. Press. Wait. Press play. Press start. Okay. Press play. Okay, let's see. Right now, that file seems to be fucked up for some reason. I must have done something. I'm gonna see if it's gonna, well, you can't see it. Should we move? You know what? Why not? It's not like you usually see things in the audio scene. So we can move the audio scene up. It's still under the alerts, so that's good. We'll have to figure like a good place to put it, I guess. No, we can just go into studio mode right now. Let's see audio. Okay. How about
that. Still feels a little hard to read. Okay, so it's looping. Fantastic. Really does seem like it's very hard to read the font though. Okay, but the eyeball didn't go away, or like it's still open. It's not hiding the group though afterwards. Okay, so we'll limit the width. I can. Okay.
Okay, Hayes' eyeball closed. Or did I close it? What the why is all this shit moving? Y'all are locked. Y'all are locked. You are locked. I should only be moving you. Okay, what other fonts are we? But that eyeball is shut, so it shouldn't be that. So we're looking at 17. I can't hear it, but okay, just to be sure, I guess I'll open myself in a browser. So I want to know if y'all can hear it, because that's kind of more important. You know, let's just fuck bookmark this. Okay, well, while that works itself out, let me just... I know. I know. My neck's also kind of like fucked up a little bit right now. We're almost all maxed out with the equipment, and then we can work on expanding stuff. Nice. Okay, so we upgraded all of the stations. Finally. So that means we must have all of the recipes, right? We're not gonna get 5-star reviews, I already know that. Tip jar. Okay, cucumber water, I guess. There we go. How about we do that? So 35 seconds, 25 seconds, 25 seconds, 10, 10, 0, 0, -5. Okay. Should be good. Maybe don't need this. Let's get rid of that one. Let's do everything and then nine. This would probably still be one of the better things to serve. It takes like over a minute. God, I love fruit tarts. Okay. If anyone's been lurking and I haven't been like, whoa, that was a slur. Wait, hold on. Captions. Text filtering. I didn't say that. It said I said a slur. I did not say that slur. I don't say the R word. R word's bad. Okay. Irian. Wow, it's still not acknowledging what the fuck when I say that. Okay, well, whatever. Well, you can do like exceptions or whatever, like replacement words, but you can't be like, I didn't say that word. So I don't know about that. Okay, so that worked. Would I be able to loop it? I don't think I can loop. So I guess I cannot loop a sub action. Why the fuck are you bitches so fucking noisy? Yeah, I still sound kind of like an airport. Okay. Oh, it's not. Press play. Press play. There we go. Okay, I hear it. You hear it. I just can't hear it through OBS. Okay. Fantastic.
Now I'm gonna blur because I might accidentally show something I'm not supposed to. Okay. I wonder if I should make the font bigger though, for real. Okay. I think one of my earbuds is like fucked up because the right one definitely sounds different than the left one now. I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, it's like a little low, but I'm also not trying to get a copyright strike. Okay, so we're getting it. We're figuring it out. This can work for what we're trying to do because we're trying to not depend on Spotify, but still have visuals. So you can still see the thing, you can see the song name. It just takes a little bit more effort on my part to make that happen for you. And that's fine. I don't, so now I know. I guess, oh, sorry. I'll just keep monitoring for the next few songs. Am I too low now? Oh yeah, I'm lower than the music. There we go. Can we? Okay, how about now? I think we need to work on my microphone too. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. I sound low overall, but I think that's just general settings. Where are you?
Okay, we need to fix the text source for this one. Okay, filters. Why does it look like it didn't limit the width though? Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the, no. Okay, hold on, I'm sorry. No, let's keep that at 600. Whoops, I'm sorry. That's 600? Maybe I need to make it 500. Yo, what up, Tango? Okay, there we go. I think that's good. Sup? I'm just fixing a few things. So I'm trying not to use Spotify anymore. So I thought, hey, you know, I have music on my whatever. If I really want to play it, I'm just gonna have to figure out how to do it in streamerbot or whatever. So that's what we were trying to fiddle with today. We don't have like an extensive amount of music on my PC. And I don't expect to be like always playing music. It's just like maybe if I want to play music for a little bit, we can just have this playlist roll through. Okay, good. I need to do. I don't. We're gonna have to eventually do something about the mic. So. Also, the font situation for. You know what? I'm just gonna make the font like ridiculously big. God. Because it's just, it looks really hard to read. So. Where are we? Let's start with. Let's make it like a hundo. How's a hundo? And 12% background. Yeah, but yeah, that's good. Okay. Even ridiculously big isn't like ridiculously big, but. Okay. What unplugged? What are you talking about right now? What is this? Why are we making these sounds? Why are we making these sounds? I just need to choose a different font? I need to choose a different. This is a nice font. God, okay. Wait, why can I still see you? Okay. Okay. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I need to see what I sound like. Bruh, this delay. What the fuck? Oh god. Okay, let's work on the mic. Okay. Noise suppression at negative 37 decibels right now. I sound really fuzzy. Like it's, I don't like the way it sounds. Also need to do some emails because we haven't done that yet. We did like before we started stream, we were matching files and getting rid of bigger files, so I was able to alleviate like I don't know, 13 kilobytes or whatever. Okay, so that doesn't sound good. How about we raise it to negative 47? Granted, I'm far away from, well, I'm like, I don't know, 1.5 feet away from the microphone source. Maybe I need to listen to it through earbuds. Because this Apple earbud's weird, right? Meow meow? Meow meow meow? Meow meow meow? Meow meow meow? Do I just need to listen through my other phone? Meow 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 meow. This delay is so bad. Okay, this... Okay. I don't sound bad on my phone. I sound really bad through the earbud. But I can still hear, like, the computer. Yeah, so I don't know how to... Oh god, fuck. Oh god, fuck. Okay. God fucking... Okay, this is gonna be at 34? 34? Oh yeah. Okay, let's change it to the higher CPU usage. Okay, what now? No background sound? Does it sound like the ocean? Okay, so I guess just in the kitchen it's gonna sound different, you know. The sound of a fryer is never gonna be accurate. Yeah, like it completely got rid of the airport sound. What's this? I don't know what noise gate does. What does noise gate do anything? This delay, fuck. Is the noise gate doing anything? Meow meow meow? Okay, what if we turn off noise suppression and just keep the noise gate? Oh. Okay, what does compressor do? Is compressor gonna do anything? Doesn't sound like it did anything. Okay. Noise suppression is back on the good setting. Okay, what if we turn off the limiter? Okay, the limiter's off. Okay, I don't think I hear anything. Difference. Okay. Okay, let's turn off Reaper. See what happens if... What happens with Reaper off. Meow, meow, meow? Wait, what is this? Okay. Meow, meow, meow? Meow? Let's turn Reaper back on. Meow, meow, meow? Okay. I'm just gonna listen to different voices now. Okay, let's look at the dream voice filter. Okay, let's look at the dream voice filter. Yeah, that works. Okay.
Drowsy Lucy. Yeah, that works.
Okay, that works.
Lucy's dad. Yeah, that works. Okay.
Natina?
Yeah.
Persona twins. Oh, did I do anything?
I guess that one is really subtle. Robo. Okay.
TTS. Wow, the delay is like a minute. TTS voice.
Holy shit. I didn't realize. Okay.
Oh. Hades. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Narrator. Okay, narrator and TTS are similar. This one's TTS. I did something else to...
TTS. Okay. Slow thunk. Slow thunk. Okay.
Igor. Okay, Igor and narrator is super
Close. Okay, maybe I didn't figure him out. Televox phone. Oh wait, that one didn't have a... Okay, radio? Radio. Okay, I don't think radio did anything. I don't think radio did anything. Okay. Okay, well, the voice filters were... My microphone sounds okay. I still need a radio filter, preferably. I've been wanting one. Okay, I feel like the camera's like not freaking out anymore as much. So I don't know, because we haven't been compressing any files. So interesting. We're definitely gonna need to free up some space because I think my computer's just kind of struggling a little bit. It just this particular earbud sounds busted or something. Something happened. And I really... Oh, wait, let's save. Okay. Yay, we figured out something for the music. We figured out something for the music, so that's great. You know, I'll just need to keep on keeping on. So I'll just show you what we figured out for the music today. So just in case I want to do a clip and be like, oh, look, bitch, look what I did. And that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. Okay. I need to figure out my Zoom situation again. Do we have Zoom? Tools. Scripts. Zoom? That's not what we... Okay, is it settings? Hotkeys. Oh my god, OBS, please don't freak out. Thank you. Okay, so it should be that. Okay, so... No? No? Why are we not zooming? I really wanted to... Oh wait, is it... Do I have to press both buttons? No, that doesn't seem to be the problem. I want to zoom! Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hmm. Okay, let's try this again. Huh? So why won't it zoom? Okay, well, I want to figure out why we're not zooming. Should I change the source? But I'm not using streamerbot, or I'm not using streamerbot as a visual source. I'm just using monitor one. Why isn't it? Is it because I didn't save? Okay. Yeah, no, we're not gonna. Mm-mm. When enabled, specific size position will be used for the zoom source instead of auto-calculated. Maybe Okay. Okay, we're not. It's not zooming. We used to be able to zoom, so I don't know. Probably have to check the Zoom script. See if there was like an update or whatever. What time is it? I'm hungry. It's 4:45 or so. Okay. So I want to show chat what I did. So just in case I want to make a clip so I can show people what we did today. I'm trying to get off Spotify for multiple reasons. They're definitely on lists, and I want to minimize my contribution to things that I don't want to contribute to. Right? Okay. So with that being said, I wanted to make it so we can have music if we want to, not get copyright strikes, hopefully, and have it still have like a display so you can see the cover art and you can also see the song, right? So I grouped music in OBS and we did it by artist. So for Twice, obviously I have a lot of Twice stuff. So artist and song, or artist album, song. I can't concentrate when I have to compete with myself. I'm probably gonna have to, that's probably been over a minute. All right. Okay, so this is what we did today. It wasn't a whole lot because it took me forever. I want to minimize my contributions to Spotify, right? I'm poor, but I'm still contributing to it, right? I personally want to do this. You do you. If you want to do this, this is what I did. And so we made this an enabled random action. So I want it to randomize through this, but so far it's just going in order, but we grouped it. So Haze, her song, delay, visible, hidden, right? So it's just going through all of these. I group them by, because just for me, it makes me feel better when it's grouped by artist and then album and then song. I probably didn't need to do all that, but okay. And so I showed the group source and then I hidden it. And then in the group, it shows the media source of the song and then the text source of the song. So it's kind of like what I did with my source switcher, which I didn't do a video on because we had complications. But yeah, so this is what I did. I'm doing this mostly so I can remember. And if you want to do something like this so you can get off of Spotify, this is an option. It's a little bit more tedious, but it's an option. So yeah. Press play. Press play. There you go. Oh. Okay, you can definitely see the font. You can definitely see the font now. So yeah. So this is what we did today. But anyway, we'll try to clip that later. I also need to figure out why the fuck the Zoom isn't working. Marker. Today we did something. Make a clip later, maybe. Marker. Also figure out why the Zoom isn't working. If it's user error or I need to update. There we go. But yeah, maybe we'll make the scroll a little bit faster too. But yeah, we could make the album art. What we could do is make the album art smaller. We could make it smaller. But that's just like aesthetic shit we'll do at another time. Make the album art smaller and then scroll the text faster and keep the font size. Because I think this is a good font size because people are going to be watching on their phones. I know I'm usually a mobile user. I know a lot of people on Twitch are like viewing from their computer, which for me is a very interesting idea. Like I stream from my PC, and obviously when we're using OBS, the computer's on. But for the most part, I prefer to not have my computer on if I don't need to have it on, just like in a general sense. And I think that's partially due to like I'm in Texas, and you know, if the weather is a certain way, I worry that something's gonna happen to my computer. And also our power grid is not weatherized, so I'm always worried like I'm gonna lose information or something if if something goes down. And I worry, because this is a machine that I do utilize for trying to survive capitalism, and I know I'm not good at surviving capitalism because I'm very unpopular. But this is what I can do. This is what I choose to do because it's safer for my family. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, and you're seeing two of the cafes because of how we're displaying everything right now, but don't worry about it. But yeah, finally figured out something, so that's good. We need to still clear up some of the timers and stuff. For anyone who feels like it's a little bit cumbersome or whatever, I'm sorry you feel that way. I feel it's really important to share information with people in any kind of way you can. And so this is kind of a passive way to share information with people because it's like showing up. I probably need to unfurify some of my, but on this scene, it's not the furry one, right? Do we have it just specifically in this one? Yeah, we could just fix the horizontal chat in like other scenes so it's not furry anymore. It'll be like a little easier or something like that, yeah. So I feel like if it's on top, if people have closed captions, like if people watch the VOD on YouTube and have closed captions, you can move it around on YouTube, right? But like the default, they might have their captions on the bottom, so it'd be better if I have my chat on top, Is that 600? Doesn't seem like 600. We'll have to like change the aesthetics of the of the playlist. I like the font size, but yeah, the album size can be smaller. So a smaller album size, faster letters or faster text. And then we'll need to fix the other aesthetics of other scenes. But it's probably time to raid somebody. It's way too early for Mother Gamer. So let's see. Wait, are my cooking streamer friends still on? Oh shit, where'd Chatterino go? Did I accidentally close you? Oh shit. I didn't realize I closed you. I usually don't close Chatterino. Who's on? Forest of Rye. Oh, Chris? Okay, we're gonna raid Chris. Okay. There we go. All right, Chris Hangry is really, really nice. He's like my internet cousin. So everybody be nice, okay? Okay. They should still be on for a little bit. Yeah. They're not eating yet. Good. All right. Scene end. What the scene end? Okay, we need to fix some of the text source situation. Is there no audio source scene in here? Oh, because it's like underneath everything. I need to figure out a good place for this. And also what happened with the text sources. But anyway, drink water, email your reps about stuff, and wear sunblock. Like, please fucking wear sunblock, okay? You can email your reps about literally anything, okay? But please, especially email them about genocide and how it's bad and how they shouldn't take APAC money because that's fucking cringe. But anyway, I'll see you later. Bye!